Hello, everyone. The Theme here, and I want to give my thoughts and predictions about WWE Payback 2016. Okay, look, there's a lot of things that can make or break this event. Mostly, it has to do with the championship matches that are on the card. So, okay, one championship is not even going to be at the actual fucking event, which I really don't understand. If you're going to have us take your championship seriously, then all of them have to be defended on the fucking event. No pre-show, no week before, nothing like that. And it's kind of funny that the United States Championship is getting just the less attention out of all the titles right now. There's no hype up for this match. This is basically just a continuation from WrestleMania. So, look. It's funny how, okay, Ryback actually beat Kalisto in a non-title match, and that earns him this championship match again. And it's like, oh, come on. This is a pre-show match, so it's not really that fucking important. This can go either or, and for some reason, I just don't see Ryback winning it. I thought he was going to take it at WrestleMania, but the funniest thing about it is, his rematch with him, he won the way I thought he was going to win at WrestleMania, blocking the Salisa del Sol and then doing the fucking shell shock. But I don't think that's going to happen this time. I just don't. He's not going to. He's going to be dominant. He's going to do all these things, Kalisto, but I still think Kalisto is going to walk away United States champion. I think maybe right after that, maybe the next night on Raw, Ryback will end up winning it, or someone else will end up winning it, something like that. But I just don't think Kalisto was going to lose it at a fucking pre-show of WWE Payback. Could be wrong, though, but that's my pick and prediction on that. You have the number one contendership for the tag team championships at this event. You don't have any tag team title defense in sight. There's Enzo and Cass, and then the Vaudevillains. The Vaudevillains are my pick on this one. I don't think they're ready to give it to Enzo and Cass just yet. We need more heels as tag teams, especially to go for the belts. It could be Enzo and Cass. I'm either or for those picks, but I think the Vaudevillains are going to pull it off simply because of that. They need a heel to challenge the New Day, to at least have a chance against the fucking New Day, to get the belts off the New Day, so when Enzo and Cass finally do win it, if ever, it will actually mean more than to just take it off the New Day. I mean, you need an actual heel team to actually have the belts so they can have a bigger moment as far as winning it. But yeah, I picked the Vaudevillains for that one, as far as becoming the number one contenders. They just have the most interesting thing as far as being a heel. Now, Enzo and Cass, yeah, everyone goes crazy for them. Yeah, can't teach that. How you doing? But the Vaudevillains are my pick. And as I said before, I could be wrong. So there's going to be a match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. This could be match of the night. This is one of the two matches that could be match of the night here. And I'm picking Sami Zayn here. Kevin Owens is already established as a mid-carder. They need to establish Sami Zayn in this event. Why? Because let's just say Owens can lose, and there's nothing that he would lose from here. He won't lose any momentum because he doesn't really have any going into this match. But Sami Zayn does have momentum going in, and I think that Sami Zayn needs it more. So Sami Zayn is my pick. Especially, they went through the history of the friendship and the attacking from behind, and he's been following my coattails, that sort of thing. Sami Zayn is the better pick to win this match, in my opinion. Charlotte goes against Natalya for the WWE Women's Championship. Charlotte will have her father, Ric Flair, in her corner, and Natty will have Bret Hart. Bret Hart, as far as I know, doesn't even want to be at this event. I don't think that they're going to take this belt off Charlotte. I just don't. Natty's time has passed as far as all of us taking her seriously. Maybe they're going to swerve us, and maybe they're like, okay, yeah, we can take her seriously again finally. Remember the farting angle? But I just don't see them taking the belt off Charlotte anytime soon. I just don't. There's nothing for it as far as Charlotte losing. Yeah, even if Bret Hart somehow helps Natty to win the title, I just think the following night she will cough it right back up to Charlotte. That's just my opinion. This match could be pretty good if they let them go. But the outside interference or the guys in the corners, that's going to play a big fucking part, and that's where most of the attention is going to be held. It's going to be sharpshooter versus the figure eight. And I just don't think that Natty is going to get the belt. I just don't. Sorry. So, another title match. You have Cesaro, who could be established as far as getting the Intercontinental Championship. His opponent has, there's no way that this is going to be a classic match. There's just not. The Miz, the Jizz, has no capabilities of pulling off a classic match. He just doesn't. Sorry. If you disagree with that, then obviously you're just some type of fanboy, or you don't know your history, or look, he was former WWE champion. Doesn't matter. He main evented WrestleMania. So did Lawrence Taylor. Okay? Name any past WWE or World Heavyweight Champion and throw that fucker in the conversation, and he would not beat any one of them. The Jizz would not beat, not even the Great Khali. No, he wouldn't. Not if they're both booked at their top. No, he wouldn't. Great Khali beat Cena and Undertaker clean. The Jizz, no. Cesaro has that shoulder injury, and then the Jizz has his helper. Again, he has a helper outside. Distract the referee, low blow, roll up, whatever. Cesaro is my pick, but again, the Jizz has help on his side, and the Jizz, yeah, they have to duck down Cesaro with a shoulder tweak, a shoulder injury. You know damn well that if it was just full potential, just going at it, Jizz would get obliterated. He wouldn't stand a chance. That's just common sense. So, Cesaro's my pick, but I do expect some garbage to happen so that Jizz fucker can keep this fucking belt that he doesn't even fucking deserve. So, yeah. Dolph Ziggler versus Corbin. Okay, look. Baron Corbin is going to win this match. There's no way that Dolph is going to pull this off. There's just not. They're trying to establish Corbin as a new star. And what better way to do it to go through Ziggler? He needs to go through him. And he just might. Because I just don't see Dolph winning. Not even with a roll-up. Even if he does win like that, he would just get destroyed right afterwards. But it wouldn't mean anything for Dolph Ziggler to win. It just wouldn't. It just, no. Chris Jericho versus Dean Ambrose. All right. There's not much to say about this match other than it could be one of the two matches of the night. Yes, they tried to make it personal on Monday Night Raw. They tried. There's just something missing there. We just can't take this seriously. There's not enough build-up as far as brawling for us to take it personal as far as, okay, look, not for us to take it personal, for us to take it seriously. We have to take this type of shit seriously. But look, I just don't see this match being, no. I pick Ambrose. Ambrose has to bounce back after losing to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. If Ambrose loses, then he's just, then he'll be on the path of us not being able to take him seriously anymore. He's going against a former 6-time world champion, a former 9-time Intercontinental champion. Him beating Jericho means that we can fucking take him seriously again and maybe thrust him into the world title picture again someday. Speaking of the world title picture, there's Roman Reigns against AJ Styles for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, there's a lot of problems with this match. Number one, just being Reigns. Yeah. Him being in the match alone causes a lot of issues. Because AJ Styles is just, he's phenomenal, okay? He can put on a great match. I just don't see that happening, though. A great match, no. And I see family getting involved and friends getting involved. Maybe there'll be some sort of twist. You have the decision of Mr. McMahon making the Authority or Shane O'Mac. maybe, just maybe, maybe Shane O'Mac is going to do some type of authority thing. Maybe he'll help AJ Styles win the championship along with Gallows and Anderson and form their little group and form a new authority to keep him around. And then have, the Flying Romans and Roman himself chasing after that. Or Mr. McMahon can choose for the authority to come back, and the same thing can happen. AJ Styles can line himself with the authority and be like the new Seth Rollins or whatever in that role with Gallows, with Anderson, and then just roll with that. That could happen. But this is WWE we're talking about here, and I don't think they'll accept that idea. So Styles is most likely going to go for that forearm, and he's going to get super punched out of it, and he's going to be wobble, 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 and then he's going to get speared, and then that's going to be it. Could there be some interference? Yes. Could there be a title change? Yes. I don't see it happening. I would love what would happen that I mentioned earlier. Either one of those scenarios. AJ Styles with the authority, or him and Shane O'Mac, and then the Bullet Club. I would love to see that. Gallows, Anderson, Styles, and Shane O'Mac. I would love to see that. Love to see it. But fat chance of that happening. So those are my thoughts and predictions about WWE Payback 2016. I would like some feedback. Do you agree or disagree with my decisions here, with my predictions here? Not sure if Mr. McMahon is going to pick Shane O'Mac. I just think that they're going to try to do some type of brand split again. You run Raw, you run SmackDown. I don't think they're going to bring back another World Championship because that would make no sense. They have ceremonies to bring the belts together, but they have brought them back together and separated them before, so who knows? Any questions or comments, opinions? I would like to hear from you. Tell me what you think. Give me your predictions. So, yes, drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope. Both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.